everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and today I'm going to show you some stretches and exercises for knee tendonitis. Let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So let's start off with some stretches. We're going to do a hamstring stretch first. You can stretch your hamstring a whole lot of different ways, but how I'm going to show you today is either with a strap. You can use a strap, a dog leash if you have one, a belt, or even a big towel, but something tight, not those resistive bands. So just take the strap. If you have one with loops, that works really, really well because you can kind of put it around your foot here. Lie down on the ground, and I like to keep the other leg bent because that just takes some pressure off of your back. Then keep your leg as straight as you can, try not to bend your knee, and then just pull your leg up with the strap. So you're not really lifting it up, you're pulling it up until you feel a stretch right here through your hamstrings. If you want more of a stretch, pull your toes up, and that'll kind of engage those calf muscles too, so you get a stretch throughout the whole leg. Hold that stretch for about 30 seconds, and then do 3 on each side. Then you're going to stretch your quad muscles in the front. You can also stretch those a whole bunch of different ways. I'm going to show you how to do it lying on your stomach. So again, taking the stretch strap or the leash, and this time put it around your ankle. And you're going to roll over onto your stomach and take the strap and bring it around your shoulder here and just pull as far as you comfortably can, bringing that heel towards your bottom. So again, holding that stretch for about 30 seconds, you should feel the stretch in the front of your leg now, that thigh area, and then do 3 of those on each side. After you do the stretches, you're going to do some exercises lying down. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you some awesome exercises with a resistive band standing up, so stay tuned for those. But on the ground, you're going to do a straight leg raise. So again, leave one side propped up. So now you have a target and to protect your back a little bit. Keep that leg nice and straight. Pull your toes up to help lock it out. And then just come up to about even to the other side. So don't kick it all the way up, just to about here, and slowly come back down. So you really want to control that leg and really work those muscles. If you go fast, you're using momentum and not the muscles. So make sure you go nice and slow. So start off with just about 10, and then you can work your way up to 15, 20. If those become easy, you can add just a light ankle weight on there. Then you're going to roll over onto your side and do an abduction of your hip. So the bottom leg can be bent just a little bit, but you want the body to be in a straight line. So the top leg and your upper body should be nice and straight. You want to keep your leg nice and straight again. Pull your toes up to help lock out that leg. And when you come up, you want to kind of lead with your heel. So it's not coming up with your toes up, but almost with your heel up. And make sure you go back just a little bit, because some people come forward, but then you're not working those outer muscles. So make sure you kick back behind you and come back down. So again, nice and slow, controlled, toes almost pointed down, and just start off with about 10 of those, and then you can work your way up. Even if you just have the tendonitis on one side, I'd do both sides for everything just to keep both sides working, because sometimes you're compensating a little bit and the good side gets a little irritated and overworked. So it's always good to do both sides. All right, now we're going to stand up. So resistive band exercises are really good for tendonitis, because what you want to do is work those muscles, but you don't want to overwork them, because that's what's already happened with the tendonitis. So using the bands is a great way to kind of get that happy middle ground of working it, but not working it too much. So now you're going to do a hip abduction with resistive bands. So what you want to do is you want to anchor the band. You can do that. You can anchor it on a doorway. You can wrap it around like something sturdy, or you can have a mystery person hold on to it for you. But if you need a chair or something for balance, go ahead and do that. Don't feel like you have to do this without holding on, because sometimes that band's going to be a little more than you think it is. Keep that leg nice and straight. And the same thing when you're lying down. You want to keep your toes forward. A lot of times people want to kind of turn their leg and do it this way, but keep those toes forward and almost go out leading with your heel. But try and keep that leg locked out nice and straight. So you're just gonna kick out that way and come back in. So again, if you need something to hold on to, that's fine, because you wanna go nice and controlled, slow motion, making sure you're controlling that band, that band's not controlling you. So again, just start off with about 10 of them, and then you can work your way up from there. And if 15, 20, 25 is easy, you can get a more resistive band. The next one is going to be extension, so hip extension. Again, keep that leg nice and locked out. Now you're going to be facing where the anchor is of the band, and then lock out that leg, pull those toes up, and then just kick back behind you. And see, again, I was a little off balance, so you might want something to hold on to, but make sure you keep your leg straight. And you don't have to kick back far, but try and keep that good, slow, controlled motion while you're doing it. And again, just starting off with about 10, working your way up to 20 or 25. And the last exercise I really like, is really cool, is called TKE, or terminal knee extension. So this time you'd bring the band kind of up to your knee right here. And if you have a band, spread it out just a little bit so it's not right up in that little pocket of your knee. What you want to do, this one's a little tough to figure out, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy. You want to keep your foot on the ground, but bring your heel up so your knee bends just a little bit, and then straighten it out. So that knee extension, we call it that terminal knee extension. But again, really control it. Don't snap it back. Make sure you're making those muscles do all the work. So see, my toes stay down. I'm just kind of lifting my heel and then bringing it back down to get that knee extension in there. And that's a really good exercise for that knee tendonitis. So there you have it. Those were your stretches and exercises for knee tendonitis. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. If you'd like to check out more videos, go to AskDoctorJo.com. And remember, be safe. Don't let Remy keep biting you. Bye, Bear. Have fun. And I hope you feel better soon.